Hello, this is Tom from anti-proton.com, and today I would like to get away from radiation for a moment and talk about geology. Another random subject. I'm interested in all sciences and I study all sciences. So I would like to get into some more geology, and hopefully this summer I'm going to take a little bit of time. It's hard to do because I work very long hours deep in my laboratory and I don't get out too much. But anyway, I hope to go out on a bunch of little trips and actually take a camera with me and show you guys some stuff. It's important to understand geology. I brought a couple samples of some things. I'll go into more detail. This is a little sweet teaser. Here's a piece of limestone. Yay! Yay, limestone. See limestone? Don't know how good of a job this camera does, but you might be able to see this limestone. It's very nice. As you can see, it has burn marks from unfortunate experiments that somebody may have done with the limestone. Yeah. Anyway, here is a piece of feldspar. It is entirely feldspar, except for the parts that aren't, which would be dirt and inclusions. A little bit of iron right there. And here's a piece of quartz. Nice green piece of quartz. I've already scanned it for radiation. Remember, it's only green doesn't make it radioactive. I'm just kind of kidding. Anyway, it has little inclusions. See the little dark spots? Those are called inclusions. Other things that grow inside of it randomly. Here's a piece of citrine quartz. By the way, I should probably point this out. You can see a little better. When you have quartz that's different colors, it has a tendency to have been made different colors by gamma emissions. So radiation, ironically, actually still comes into play. Here's a meteorite. I journeyed to a meteor crater in Arizona. I used to live out there anyway, but I journeyed back and got a meteorite. Little piece. Here's a piece of pyrite. Pyrite is a mineral. Notice the structure of it is quite intricate. Let me show you a good cross section. Very interesting stuff. Looks just like gold. I have gold too. Here's a neat one. Here's a cryptosilicate. Cryptosilicate. Neat. It's very shiny. See it? I'll go into more detail with a better camera later. Maybe this week or this weekend. Here's a specimen right out of, and don't ask how I obtained it, right out of Stonehenge. Somehow I obtained this. We'll say that it was been in the family, we'll say, for 100 years there. That sounds good and legal. Anyhow, notice, what does it look like? It looks like can't actually tell what that is off the top of my head. That's obviously a calcium buildup of some variety. That could actually be flint or chert. Hard to say. I'll have to do some testing to tell you for sure. Here's a garnet. Big sucker. Nice garnet, right? It's not a really high quality garnet. It's just freaking huge. Size does count with gems. Here's a neat one. This is a piece of quartz. If you notice, it has bluish colors and teals and purples and whites all the way through it. Basically put as this silicon, what is it called? Silicon dioxide, I believe. Silicon oxide. As it was forming, impurities got mixed into it. And as the impurities got mixed into it, they were apparently exposed to low-level gamma radiation at various times. See? The gamma radiation is what causes the coloring. Interesting stuff. Well, I hope to get into it and explain the difference between rocks and minerals to you, and explain sedimentary rocks, igneous rocks, and mesomorphic rocks. Get into minerals and talk about crystalline structure, cleavage patterns, hardness, cleavage and hardness, all kinds of other amusing parts about minerals. I have a humongous minerals collection to show you, including gigantic pieces of mica. I've collected, God, probably a couple 100 pounds of minerals. I have giant pieces of petrified wood. We'll go into all the details. You'll love it. Maybe you won't. Well, anyway, I'll show you gold, I'll show you silver, every little thing you can possibly want to see. But this is whet the appetite. This is going to come up sometime soon. I'd show you my dinosaur bone, but it turns out it's radioactive. Well, anyway, whatever. This is Tom from anti-proton.com, signing off.